Probably enough not playing the game, just looking at things. This dream shield seems kind of neat, but I don't know what I'd take off to put it on, because I kind of like this stuff that I got going now. Like, I didn't think I'd be all that into, like, the Gathering Swarm, but you were right, Ninja, when you're like, man, that thing is, like, the best. Turns out that just having things magically bring money to you is, in fact, pretty good. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. It's a little hard to see stuff in this game sometimes. I don't like that. That's probably like my only like substantial or substantive complaint in this game is just I sure would like to see things a little bit more than we get to. There are foreground objects and background objects and all sorts of stuff. How can I kill those guys? Let's just do this across. I don't remember exactly when we were last out here. Must have been a while back. It must have been before we got the wall jump. So is that a bigger MP pool? Acquire 3 vessel fragments. Dude, that little lantern is super important. Though once our land spellbinding lays claim to the caverns ahead, it may appear benevolent but does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Well, I can't even get to it. Okay, so we can't really traverse our way through all that. We can't deal with that block blocking our path over there. Is there a way I can kill these dudes? I guess I just gotta wait till we get whatever it is that lets us into the acid. Where do we go now? I don't really want to go into the deep nest right now, sorry. And the fog nightmare or whatever it's called. We can't get into that any further than we already have. There's like darkness force fields blocking our way in some places that are keeping us from doing the things we want to do over there. I think we've been everywhere we can get to at this point. Except I see 2 paths out of the City of Tears. So that's got to be where we're supposed to go. Did we get the whatever it was that the smith wanted? Well, we're gonna teleport. The game should just let you do this. You should always be able to just zip back to a save point. At least the last save point you hit. Because if I can quit out and come back in and go to the last save point, then that seems like that should just be the default behavior. They'd even have made it a game mechanic. An item you pick up. Call it like the recall or something. It recalls you to your last save location. Okay, I feel kind of slick after that one. Dunked him. Oh, we need the next one. Train station. One nice thing about all this exploration is it does facilitate us getting some money. We're about to go down. Turn in our loot to that one guy too, while we're in the city. Yeah, that's right. Get in my pocket. Okay, city's storerooms. That's the place. People started playing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue playing it forever just because it's a Metroidvania. Yeah. So down, right, rest area. Down to the merchant that'll buy our junk. Then I see 3 paths. Wait, enemies can take damage from spikes too? What a mood. What a howdy who mood this place is. Alright, that looks like a boss arena. I remember that room now. Why we didn't go in there.
Brava!
I agree, brava! One, two, three. Oh, there's 4 ways out of here. Oh, oh, oh. Two.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian.
As is about with the others. I work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns. Winter's Journal? Or seems to be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created more. Yeah.
Kachael Liasoke.
Others have told me there's a statue up by the season interest depicting a large nightly figure. It's grade 5. I looked over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight. It's too much hassle. Taking a long way around with all those husks.
Ardred. Kachael Liasoke.
Shop be overflowing with these things soon. God, never get so many to be lying around. Just comments you make them seem. Maybe I've been offering too much for them. No. It seems fine.
War's son? Gian. Helmadelka.
Neat. Okay, so that down path doesn't work. How do I know if I have the item that Smith wants? I do! I have a Pelor! Bro. Bro. You know, I come back and explore that big room a little more in a second, but right now, I want to get better sword. As Digidude, you know, has taught us, more sword. So, I remember reading in the entry for those guys, like the little pillbug dudes, they're dead. And yet they're still going. Like, I'm kind of proud of them.
Ranjo Stenja.
If I mail that, give me the ore and some geo. No, Janelle, yes.
Jonsha.
Chuncha, to you too, buddy.
Garadel Akari.
That was it, just one big swing. Gotta respond to this. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Challenge to catch much more efficiently if I'm stronger than I used to be. Alright. Oh, hold on. We should talk to him again. What does he want for the next one? Is there another metal we gotta get?
Ranjo Stenja.
2 pieces of ore. Okay. So those guys are 3 hits instead of 4 now. That's a definite step up. I have been through all this, right? Alright, we've just added that guy to our collection. Well, I just had the very briefest of moments there where fear heights got me. Alright, so there's nothing up. But now we know that there's nothing up, so the fact that that's not capped off doesn't seem to matter. Can't go down. Let's go right past that statue and see what's there. Oh! Can't hop down. Chair is this way. Like a pufferfish, huh? These guys are a hoot. I like them. I don't know how to kill them easily yet, but I like them. What on earth? What on earth was that, dude? Aside from uncool. So each half of the worm moves independently, like it becomes its own organism. Kind of like a real worm can. Flukes. They suck and they're gross. I mean, in real life, flukes suck and they're gross. You didn't tell me that we were going to be in the Graham Scythe waterways in this game, Ninja. I thought we put that behind us when we stopped playing Final Fantasy XII. At least this water's not immediately fatal. I don't see any way back up, so I guess we gotta go this way. Real Graham Scythe waterway with the friends we made along the way. You know, at this point, I'm starting to believe it. Kind of feel bad about that one, but not too bad. Like, only slightly bad. Wait, this is where we came in from, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we came in. And we just fell down again. Well, that's okay. We can just keep getting better at traversing that area. Okay, let's try not to plummet to our demise again. Aside from the obvious pufferfish comparison, they remind me of something else, but I can't place what it is. That was some very actiony music, and I'm not sure why.
Make him noise, Gucci.
Aren't these waterways thrilling? That's not the word I would use. I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. I guess we'll be calling this map done. Okay. Hey now. We have no map here. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Dash forever, my dude. Let's just look at the map for a second. Hold on, I just discovered a new button on my controller. What is this? Mode. Does it do anything? Whatever. Oh, okay. So now we have two ways that we can physically get into the city, plus the train stop. But the main entryway is still blocked by that giant barricade. So do we keep bouncing around the royal waterways, or do we go back up to the City of Tears? I kind of want to go back to the city. Do city stuff. I don't know exactly what city stuff is, but, you know. Might be nice to know. My dude is still here, huh? Bro, I wiggled my way up here. Flip. Oh, those are those enemies we came in. We saw a rump. Extremely amusing. Yeah. Bug sack. Okay. Luke Fay. Luke Mon. Okay. I guess we'll just go to the right. You know, always just go to the right. We hear some NPC somewhere. Where? Here. Breakable wall. Gotcha, bro. Cannot say I'm really a fan of those guys. Hey, his yellow chest thing, his bomb hadn't even activated. Why did he blow up? That's just auto magic? They just go kaboomski? Okay, well at least we know what those egg things are now. We didn't used to. And when we saw up in the crystal wherever, like, we had no idea what that was. Oh gosh. I assume we're gonna get like a boom, you know, like a move that lets us drop down on stuff and break it. Their AI is interesting. They get real aggressive after the first boop on their nose. And then they chicken out? That's kind of fun. Jump. Yeah. And their mask changes to reflect like what they're doing. Learned that in the Soul Sanctum above the sea. Well, we have not been to the Soul Sanctum yet. Oh! Alright, buddy. Challenge accepted. Where are you? That's right, dingoes come. I'm gonna stab this guy in the face. Romans? I played Mega Man. Is it a giant dung beetle? Okay. Alibaba? Dude, his pattern is weird. Not the movements, but like... Not the pattern itself, but like the movements he takes after the pattern. Like exactly the... when he becomes vulnerable to stuff. It's weird. Dude, I can barely handle you at normal speed. Stop being double speed. The hell is wrong with this game? Okay, well that was a thing. Kids say. Know what they say? Ofanada. I hate that charge lunge, dude. Don't do that. That's not cool. Bro, just pop up on the left side. Let's hop back down here, pick on some guys so we can get some magic. Those guys are kind of funny, man. I think the description they called them kind of amusing. Spot on. Oh, the water made him deflate? Okay, so we go down this way. I thought something in the foreground there was actually like spider. I got a little scared. Let's go get our soul back real quick. Then we'll figure out exactly how we're gonna traverse around this area. There's no rest point, which kind of cheeses me off.
Mera, ako! Rumas!
Hey, buddy, come on over here. Does that dive? He makes 3 moves? Okay. Just heal. Ow.
It was. Yup.
Nope. Just stop, dude.
Doma, Doma.
Okay, we got him that time. That's a lot of poop he just popped out. Honor. Defeat the Dung Defender. Okay, we now have the Defender's Crest. And we did whatever that does. Honor for loyalty may as well fight for dust. When a kill, do it for your own sake. That is the nature of a true hunter. What a weirdo. That was kind of fun, though. This is not fun to fight. I don't even care if you kill me. I just want that fight over with. Yeah, that encounter sucked. Look at that guy. He's like wearing a cool hat. Got like powdered, like the equivalent of powdered wigs on. It's kind of fun. Okay, so the water's not acid and it's not going to melt me. It's nice. So the station here doesn't have anything. Are you just a jerk? What if I just stay right out of range of the character? No, don't get to. You need to get into melee with me right now. Die. was his problem? He just like started spinning. He was like, ah, I'm gonna lunge. Thought it said yes. What? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Somewhere among the lines lies a stagnus, place where I was born and raised. That's location lost my mind, but now I can almost remember the path. We're going to the Forgotten Crossroads, because there's the NPC here who's got stuff that we can buy. We're going to go buy some of that stuff real quick. I'm so happy I didn't have to fight that Dung Beetle guy a third time. Ooh. We need 800 more for one more item. And it looks like we need 40 charms. Is that all of them? Yeah, so that's when you get all the charms. Okay. Oh, that was some good exploration. We got some stuff done. Fought a boss, had a good time. Met some new friendly friends, and also the worm guys. I don't think anybody can describe them as friends, because flukes are parasites. Alright, I'm gonna briefly AFK again. Then we'll get back in here. I think the right thing for us to do is more exploration of the City of Tears. That seems to be like where the next progress is from. So let me stretch. Let me look at some messages, and then we'll get right back and enjoy the stag beetle grunting at us. He likes grunting.